So when I met Tika, we didn't even know each other's name. We linked up really like through Facebook, changed numbers, got a hotel room, and really had like a little one night stand. And after we did our thing, I moved back to Florida. She went on about her way. And a few months later, I get a text saying that I'm pregnant. I'm 11 weeks pregnant. I don't even know what to tell you. Like, we had a one night thing. I know for sure. Like, we had text. Then on top of that, she told me she met with this other dude. And so I'm like, he be me or he or something. When Tika gave birth, I ended up getting a picture of the baby. And I'm like, whoa, man, it kind of hit me for a fool. Like, oh, you kind of taking this serious. Like, I might have a percentage of possibility of being this baby father. I went and took a DNA test. Like, this baby mine, I'm willing to step up all the way. Like I said, I got a child of my own, and I'm a very great father. And I do a whole lot for her. So I'm willing to step up and take care of my responsibility and do what I have to do. And be in the child life forever. I don't even know the baby name of the kid, man. Like, I don't even know his birthday or none of this. Like, so I really feel like if it is, man, like, I got a whole lot of little catching up and stepping up to do.
Tika, that's possibly the father of your son. When is the last time you saw Macktee?
When we had our one night stand, he left the hotel. That was the last time I seen him.
So you only saw him the one time?
Like before we did what we did in the room, Steve, I seen him like 2 or 3 times at one of my little musty friend houses, and he was staying there. But before that, no, I never seen him. I ain't know his name or nothing.
But you knew his name when you were going to the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How soon after your son was born did you contact him?
I contacted him and the other guy the same day.
So you slept with Macktee one day, and then the very next day you slept with another man.
Yeah, so Steve, me and Macktee, we did what we did. We linked up one night. It was like right after my birthday. And we did what we did in the room or whatever. And he went about his way, like he said, the next day. I went home. When I got home, the other guy was on my porch, and he was waiting for me, and I didn't know he was there. But when I got home and he was there, I let him in. And when I took a shower, we did what we did at my house, me and the other guy. And it was like, it probably wasn't even the next day. It was like a couple of hours later.
Oh my God.
I told him just to bring some condoms or I would. And he said he'll bring the condoms. So I was taking it as he know how big his thing is, so bring the right size condoms.
Right. But you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed being with him, his time, yeah.
Yeah, why? So if you really enjoyed it, why didn't you see him again?
Because he ended up getting on the flight going back home.
How soon after you had these 2 encounters did you find out you were pregnant?
Probably like a month later.
So when you take the pregnancy test and you're seeing, the signal that you're pregnant, what went through your mind?
I was shocked. I was a little scared because I automatically thought, like, I know exactly what I just did, and I don't know which one of these people
Right.
is it. So that made me scared. But being pregnant, my other kid is 9, so being pregnant 9 years later, it was, it was exciting. It was a blessing for me. Like, I wasn't thinking nothing bad about my pregnancy or my baby. I just felt like that was a real blessing for me because I could have still been, going, porch to porch, whore to whore. But I ended up, accepting it, and it is what it is.
Now, is it just these 2 guys that are potential fathers?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So if it's not one guy, it's most definitely the other guy.
Yeah, so Macktee's here, and if it's not his, it's the guy on the porch.
Yes.
Yeah. when did you know the guy on the porch, or was he just sitting there?
Nah, I knew him, Steve. He was like we was hooking up for like a year.
Yeah. So
I knew him like it wasn't nothing new, but
right.
it wasn't nothing.
So you had a really good weekend.
I did. It was awesome.
Yeah. What was when you told Macktee you were pregnant? What was his reaction?
Like, he responded, which made me like, respect him more of a person of what just happened. You know, we got this baby here. So he responded, which it meant a lot to me because the other guy, he responded real negative, and I just like really had to go about my way so my pregnancy will be happy and out the way of stress free.
Did either gentleman help you during your
No,
pregnancy?
Macktee didn't do nothing. I told him I didn't want nothing from him. I wasn't gonna ask him nothing stress about him because I didn't know. So I didn't want to, you know, put something on one guy and it was the other guy.
Right. So you were saying you hit. I think that was pretty. I don't know, nice of you. You're saying, correct me if I'm wrong. Text message said, "I don't want anything from you. I just want you to take a DNA test."
That's all I asked him to do.
Are you hoping that Macktee's the father of your child?
I'm hoping he is the father, so I ain't got to deal with another Minnesota man.
Oh, okay.
But I will also have to like, we'll be cool. I feel like me and Macktee can be cordial co-parenting with this baby.
Do you see the other guy?
The last time I seen the other guy, Steve, we was walking into the labor and delivery room together. I went in first. He came in behind me with another woman, big and pregnant. And when I got to the labor and delivery, I was already in active labor. My water had broke. I was in labor. I was ready to go. So when I signed my name on that paper, I heard him in my ear, and I was like, he came behind me, but he was behind me with another woman in the same hospital, the same hallway, probably the same doctors.
And
so he definitely had our baby on the same day.
So did you put either man's name on the birth certificate?
No, Steve. I did it by myself. I didn't put nobody's name on the birth certificate. Wasn't nobody down there when I had him. Wasn't nobody there like during the whole pregnancy. So I didn't put nobody on his birth certificate. Only I'm on his birth certificate.
Okay. I'm jealous, Macktee. You're living in Florida, living a good life, having one-night stands. I mean, you're living a dream.
It's a lifestyle, man. You know, being a person like me, you know, a lot of things come true for you.
And when you have one-night stands, the women are paying for the hotel room.
Yeah, that's most them. You want to chill and kick it
Well,
with me.
really, Steve, if we want to get down to the nitty gritty, he paid for the room with his card. He checked in first. I checked in after him, and I gave him half on the hotel after we.
Oh, wow! You know that is so.
So I didn't pay for nothing. We went half on it, but his credit card was on file.
Okay, but so you did give him did you give him the money in cash?
Yeah, I gave it to him in cash.
Okay, then. You know, that's how I like
it. And Macktee, you took it.
Yep, he took it.
You know I had to.
I'll tell you though, Tika, that was pretty nice of you. You know, splitting the hotel bill.
I wanted the. He did too, so it was only right for me.
But you are here. You've been, you know, very level-headed about the whole situation. Took a DNA test, and I'm going to read those results now. So the results of the DNA test, Macktee, is that you are not the father of Tika's 1-month-old son.
Okay. Thank you, man. I told you, one night stand.
Yeah, no matter who the father is, you got a beautiful little boy out of this.
Yeah, I'm going to still love him. I'm going to still enjoy him. I'm going to still appreciate him.
Oh, yeah. Now, let me just ask one question. If Macktee comes back to Minnesota, any chance that you would see him again?
Probably not. I'm trying to pick up some new hoes, Steve.
You know what? I love the honesty, Tika. I love the honesty because, you know, you have a drive almost like, I don't want to say like a man's, but most women try to keep their sex drive on the down low, and you're like real free and open about it.
Because I always would look like a woman and think like a man.
Now, Tika, we just want to say, if you do get the other guy, we'd love to have you back on and give that gentleman a DNA test so you could have 100% verification, so could he, and then maybe help you out. Macktee, thank you for joining us today. Wish you all the luck in the world going forward. Take care, buddy.
I wish y'all the best luck. Wish her the best luck. She find out who her baby daddy was. As I said, I knew it wasn't me anyway. Like I said, I use protection. It was a one-night thing. Ain't no way I'm this strong. No,
all right, Tika. Like I said, thank you for being on the show today. But
Steve.
And if we can help you out in the future, let us know.
All right.
Take care.